Hi, and welcome to the third video in our data literacy series. This is where we help you navigate the data journey and improve your data literacy skills. This short video focuses on the third step in the data journey, which involves data modeling, data analysis, and data interpretation. So continue watching to learn more about this third step in the data journey. Now that you have data that's cleaned and organized into a standardized form, you're ready to take a closer look at your data model and conduct analysis. This third step focuses on modeling, analyzing, and interpreting your data. A data model is the underlying structure of your database. In the previous step of the data journey, you collected and combined various data sets to create a database. Now, a data model is used to manage your database. And one of the key aspects of a data model is that it communicates the relationships between your data sets. For example, dataset 1 includes variables age, sex, and total population and is organized by reference period and geography. Dataset 2 includes a different variable, unemployment rate, by reference period and geography. The data model indicates how these two data sets are related to each other and helps to manage your comprehensive database. In this case, dataset 1 and dataset 2 are related by reference period and geography. Data sets can be related to each other spatially or by a different attribute. Remember from the previous step in the data journey that standardization is critical for defining these relationships as it ensures compatibility. Data modeling is an iterative process and it can be revisited and updated as new data or analysis is introduced or as research needs change and evolve. In most cases, data modeling and data analysis use the same software, such as Power Query, Power BI, and SPSS. Now it's time to start using your data. This is done through data analysis. Data analysis is the process of examining data by applying statistical and analytical methodologies to try to answer a research question, solve a problem, or inform evidence-based decision-making. Data analysis can be used to do any number of things, including examine data trends and relationships, estimate data projections, conduct hypothesis testing, and even model out different scenarios or conduct what-if analysis. There are many different types of data analysis, including but not limited to exploratory analysis, economic analysis, financial analysis, regression analysis, risk analysis. The focus of this video is going to be on exploratory analysis, which is always a good place to start when examining your data. Exploratory data analysis examines the standard statistical indicators associated with a data set, which could include things like the mean, standard deviation, the maximum, and the minimum, for example. Here is an illustrative example of an exploratory data analysis. We can conduct an exploratory data analysis on this data set by calculating and examining some of the key statistical indicators. Exploratory analysis is where these standard statistical indicators are calculated in order to tell a story about the data set, but it can also be used to identify potential issues or errors in the data set. If unexpected results come from an exploratory analysis, investigate it. Is there an error in the data set, or is the data set telling a different story? Data interpretation is the process of examining the results of data modeling and analysis to draw meaningful conclusions about that data. Data interpretation and analysis are closely related and often done in conjunction. Questions to ask when interpreting data can include, does the data make sense? Has a change occurred in the data? If yes, what is that change? Is it consistent with or different from what you were expecting? Is the change significant? Some other questions could include, are there any trends in the data? Are there any relationships between different data sets? Who can help with data analysis and interpretation? There are several different ways to go about doing this, the first of which would be in-house expertise, if you have that available to you. There are also pre-made analysis softwares and templates that can be purchased and used. And finally, another option could be to use external consultants or experts like RandLab to conduct the analysis for you. One key thing to note if you go this route is that transparency is key, and communication between you and the consultants or the external experts is really important during this process to make sure that you understand what's being done, that you understand the results and the interpretation, and can use it to help answer your research question or solve your problem or inform your decision-making process. Once you've modeled and analyzed your data and interpreted your findings, you've completed the third step in the data journey. Our next video will cover the final step in the data journey, which focuses on data visualization, storytelling using your data, and how to evaluate decisions based on data. This video has been created by the Regional Analytics Laboratory at Memorial University. RandLab supports evidence-based policies for regional development through capacity building initiatives and regional economic and spatial analytics. If you have any questions related to the data journey, send us an email and we'll get back to you. Thanks.